Hello, my dear learners. A very good evening, everyone. And I am Shashank, and I welcome you all on Exampur SSC English Medium. So it is an complete English medium YouTube channel, guys. So please confirm your attendance. Then we are going to start for the session. And today we are going to discuss the Magad Empire Part 2. So that is the topic of today's discussion. That is Magad Empire Part 2. And yesterday we discussed part 1 and today we are going to discuss the Magad Empire part 2, and it is going to be highly helpful session for those students who are preparing for SSC CGL, and there was an important information about MTS that we have discussed and we have taken a session on it. So if you have qualified the MTS examination, then you can watch that session. So good evening Sharvani and welcome to the session. Good evening and welcome to the session everyone, and please confirm your attendance as well. Please confirm the attendance as well. Then we are going to start today's discussion, and today we are going to discuss the Magad Empire part 2. Yesterday we discussed Magad Empire part 1. So let's begin the session. So today we are going to discuss Magad Empire part 2. Good evening Jivitha and welcome to the session. And tomorrow guys I will be taking the marathon also, so that the time I will update today. So the timing that I will be updating it today. So good evening Harika, and now let's start the session. So let's begin the session guys. Let's start the session. So let's start the session, and here is the first question that is before you. The question is very simple, so the session starts with a simple question. भाई कर क्या रहे हो, बार बार ऊपर नीचे इसको बड़ा छोटा कर रहे हो? अच्छा तो पता इधर से कर रहे हो. So the first question guys that is before you, कि the famous Greek ambassador Megasthenes that came in the court of which ruler? So there was a very famous Greek ambassador whose name was Megasthenes that came in the court of which ruler? So the session starts with a very easy question. So correct answer guys, everyone is going with option C, and the correct answer is also option C. So correct answer will be also option C, that is Chandragupta Maurya. So the correct answer will be Chandragupta Maurya, and Megasthenes, he was the ambassador of Seleucus Nicator. He was the ambassador of Seleucus Nicator, and since the daughter of Seleucus Nicator, Helena, was married to Chandragupta Maurya, therefore he came in the court and he wrote a very famous book. He wrote a very famous book that was Indica. He wrote a very famous book that is Indica. Therefore, correct answer will be option C. And in the court of Harshvardhan, a Chinese traveler came. That was Huan Sang. Huan Sang, he was a Chinese traveler came, and he is also called Prince of Pilgrims. And he wrote a book that was Siyuki. Siyuki. That was the book written by Huan Sang. And in the Ashok guys, he was the person who adopted the title of Devanam Payadasi. Adopted the title of Devanam Payadasi. That means the beloved of God. That is the title of beloved of God. So correct answer will be option C, that is Chandragupta Maurya. So correct answer will be option C guys. I hope it is clear to all of you. Then do let me know. So good evening Pravajal and welcome to the session everyone. Oh, that is the countries of the West, and somewhere it is also written the world of the West. So countries of the West, that is the meaning of Siyuki, and that was being written by Huan Sang. That is all. He is also known as Prince of Pilgrims. Countries of book. No, it is the countries of the West. So that is the meaning of Siyuki. That is the countries of the West. So in the west part of China, you will find India. So in the western part of China, India is there. So he wrote the book Countries of the West. So that is all about the Huensang, and Huensang in his book he wrote that the roads of India is not safe because he was robbed 2 times in India. On the road of India he was being robbed 2 times by local robbers. Therefore correct answer will be option C. Now let's come to the next question. Next question is कि which of the following source give detailed account of the city administration of Mauryans? So city administration of Mauryans, it is being defined or it is being mentioned in which book? And your options are Kautilya Arthashastra, Megasthenes Indica, Mudra Rakshas of Vishakhadat, or Inscription of Ashoka. So the city administration of Mauryans, that is mentioned in which of the following book? It's a very good question guys, because students that they will get confused in two of the options. So you may find this type of question in SSC tier 2, and it is a question that will attract maximum wrong answer. The question will attract maximum wrong answer because the first option itself is a very confusing. So two options are confusing guys. First of all, it is the Kautilya Arthashastra and it is the Megasthenes Indica. So first of all guys, the administration of the city or the local administration, it is mentioned in the Megasthenes book Indica. So it is in the Mauryan. So it is all about the Mauryan administration. And if I talk about Kautilya's Arthashastra, it is all about the public administration. Public administration. So basic principles of public administration. So it is all about the principles of public administration, principles of public administration and taxes. Principles of public administration and taxes. And taxes. Therefore, correct answer will be option B guys, that is the Indica of Megasthenes. Now, Mudra Rakshas of the Vishakhadat, that discusses about Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya, in which he wrote that Chandragupta Maurya is Vrishal or Kulheen. That means the low class person. Low class person, or inscription of Ashoka, that is a method to communicate with the citizens. So my dear students, correct answer will be option B, because when Megasthenes came in the court of Chandragupta Maurya, he gave detailed information about Mauryan society, Mauryan art, Mauryan culture, Mauryan administration, and in Kautilya Arthashastra it is generally the matter of public administration and taxes is there. So city administration of the Mauryans, that is mentioned in the book Indica. I hope it is clear to all of you, and then I will be telling you an interesting fact about Indica. Guys, the real Indica is lost. We don't have the evidence of real Indica that was written by Megasthenes. 6 writers gives the account of the Indica. So real Indica is lost. 6 writers gives account of Indica. That is APS, Plutarch, Justin, Diodolus, Pliny, and Strabo. So these are the 6 writers who gives the account of Indica, because real Indica is lost and 6 writers in their writings gives the reference of the Indica. So account of Indica means reference of Indica. So reference of Indica, it is given by 6 writers in their different documentaries, that is APS, Plutarch, Justin, Diodolus, Pliny, and Strabo. So these are the 6 writers who gives the reference of Indica, that you can remember by a trick, that is APJ and DPS. So these are the tricks to remember the names of the writers who gives the information about Indica and what has been mentioned over there: APJ, DPS, APS, Plutarch, Justin, Diodolus, Pliny, and Strabo. So I hope guys this should be clear to all of you. That is all about the city administration of the Mauryans. Is it clear to all of you guys? Then do let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question. So I will be moving to the next question if it is clear to everyone. So that is the Megasthenes of Indica. Therefore, I said कि maximum students will, once they will see Kautilya Arthashastra, they will go for there, but the Mauryan administration, it is completely mentioned in Indica. That was written by Megasthenes. I hope that should be clear to all of you. So this type of common confusing question may come in CGL Tier 2. So be ready to face this type of question in Tier 2 also. Okay, so now if it is clear to all of you, let's come to the next question. Let's come to the next question. The most famous center of learning during Mauryan period. So which of the following was the most important center of learning during the Mauryan period? Is it Vaishali, Nalanda, Takshashila or Ujjain? So where was the center of most important center of learning during Mauryan period? Everyone wishes to go and read the things from that place. So Siddharam Loni, good evening. So very famous center of learning, that is none other than Takshashila University. So Takshashila University and Takshashila was in Gandhar, Mahajanpad, and the capital of Gandhar is Takshashila, and the university was located over there. Therefore, it is called Takshashila University. So the university was located in Takshashila. Therefore, that university was called Takshashila University. Now, the famous graduates of this place is Chanakya. He studied in Takshashila University, taught in Takshashila. Then Mudra Rakshas. He was the Prime Minister of Dhananand. Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya, he graduated in military science. Other than this, Ambhik, he was king of Gandhar. They are the famous graduates. They are the famous graduates of Takshashila University. So they are the famous graduates of Takshashila University. So famous graduates of Takshashila, they are these people. So they are very much famous graduate. And in from the Nalanda University, Huayn Sang. Huayn Sang studied Buddhism or Buddhist philosophy from Nalanda University. So Huayn Sang studied in Nalanda University, taught for some years in Nalanda University. So correct answer will be option C. And since that university was located in Takshashila, therefore it was called Takshashila University. University was located in Takshashila, same is the condition with Oxford. So once you will go to study Oxford University, so the name of that university is Oxford because it is located in a place in London and the name of that place is Oxford. Therefore that university is called Oxford University. So name of the place where that university is located, that is Oxford. So Oxford is the name of a place in London also, and it is the name of the university as well. So some of the people thinks ki Oxford University, it is in London. So it is not in London, it is in a place called Oxford. So same was the condition with Takshashila University as well, ki the name of university was Takshashila because it is located in Takshashila. I hope guys this should be clear to all of you. Then do let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question. So then I will be moving to the next question to discuss. So is it clear to everyone? So is it clear to everyone? Okay, so I hope this should be clear to all of you. Then I will be moving to the next question to discuss guys. Is it clear everyone? Okay, so if it is clear, then let's move to the next question. Next question is very easy question, guys. Which of the following person came India at one time or another? So you have to choose the correct chronological sequence of the visit. So they are the different travelers, they are the different people who came to India during different time period. So you have to tell the time period. Fayan, It Singh, Megasthenes, Huensang. So what will be the correct sequence, guys? Okay, what will be the correct sequence? These are the travelers who came to India during different time period. So what is the correct sequence of their chronology? Okay, let's see the correct answer. Everyone is saying option B. Okay, let's see what will be the correct answer. First of all, Megasthenes, he came around 3rd century. So he came during the 4th century BC. So Megasthenes was in the court of Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya was ruler in 3rd century. So 322 to 329, that was his time period. So he came during the time of Mauryans. Then Fahian. Fahian came during the time of Chandragupta II. Chandragupta II, that was the Gupta ruler. Huensang came during the time of Harshvardhan. Harshvardhan. And after this, Itsing came during the mid of the 7th century. So during mid of 7th century. So 3 followed by 1 followed by 4 followed by 2. 3 followed by 1 followed by 4 followed by 2. So 3142. Correct answer will be option B. So 3142, because first of all Megasthenes will be there, and Megasthenes, guys, so this will be easily eliminated because 1 2 will be the 1 4 will be the correct option. So correct answer will be option B. Very good. So the correct answer will be also option B. Because, guys, one, it is Fahian, so that came during the time of Chandragupta Vikramaditya, but Itsing came after Huensang. Itsing came after Huensang. Itsing came after Huensang. I hope it is clear, Harika. So Itsing came after Huensang. So correct answer will be option B. Itsing came after Huensang. Clear? So correct answer will be option B, 3, 1, 4 and 2. So that was a good question and everyone handled the question very carefully. So that is a good trait, guys, and this type of question you can expect for the tier 2 examination. Now, before I should move to the next question, I will request the students who are watching this session to kindly download the Exampur application. Now, what features we are giving to you? We are giving you, the first feature is free job alerts, so that you cannot miss any of the vacancy. You cannot miss any of the vacancies in which you have the age criteria and has the qualification criteria. Next, you have the structured paid courses at affordable fee. So structured paid courses at affordable fee is also there. Then you have the free PDFs including current affairs. Including current affairs. Free PDFs of the current affairs, and current affairs PDF, it is available bilingually. That is in English or Hindi. Then unlimited quiz to practice, and the quizzes will be subject wise, then topic wise, followed by full length. These all types of quizzes will be available. Free previous year paper along with the solution, so that you can practice the previous year set also, and you can think what type of question will be coming. And other than this, all India scholarship test to evaluate your performance, to evaluate your performance ki right now where you are standing. And this Example app, it is available on Google Play Store. So it is available on Google Play Store, so that you can download from the Google Play Store, guys. This is completely free, and other than the paid courses, rest of the feature they are completely free. So other than paid courses, which is at affordable fee, rest of the features they are completely free for you. So correct answer will be, that is the feature of the Exampur application, and I will request everyone to download this kindly. Now let's come to the next question ki match the list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer by given quotes. So now these are the names of the people, names of the kings, and this is the title. So now you have to match the following. So please take your time to answer this question, although easy question, but you may get confused while matching it. So take your time to answer the question. Chandragupta Maurya, that is Chandragupta Maurya, Bindusar, Ashok, Chanakya. So all are from related to anyhow Mauryan dynasty, and these are their names: Priyadarshi, Sendrokotas, Amitraghat, Vishnugupta. What will be the correct sequence? Oh, Pravajal is very fast to answer. Option A, Sharvani, option C, then Sharvani saying option A, Siddha Raman is saying 3, Loni, Harika. Okay, Sharvani now changing to the option A. Okay guys, let's see. First of all, Chandragupta Maurya is called Sendrokotas or Androkotas. So Sendrokotas it is in the option, so correct. Now Bindusar. Bindusar was called Amitraghat, so 3. Ashok was called Priyadarshi, so 1. Chanakya was called Vishnugupta, so 4. 2, 3, 1, 4. 2, 3, 1, 4. Correct answer will be option C. Correct answer will be option C. 2, 3, 1 and 4. Correct answer will be option C. So correct answer will be, guys, option C. Now Sendrokotas it is and Androkotas it is the Greek name of Chandragupta Maurya. Amitraghat means slayer of the foes. Slayer of the foes. Priyadarshi Vishnugupta, that was the childhood name. Childhood name of Chanakya. And Priyadarshi, that is the beloved. That is the beloved of the god, so that is called Priyadarshi. That is the beloved of God. And it is the Greek name of Chandragupta Maurya. So correct answer will be, guys, option C. And that was the name given by his son Justin. So Justin said him the Sendrokotas. Justin said Sendrokotas and Arrian and Plutarch Androkotas. So correct answer will be option C. Now come to another question, guys, ki which of the following pair they are correctly matched. So out of these 4, guys, which pair is correctly matched? Options are Lothal, ancient dockyard; Sarnath, first sermon of Buddha; Rajgiri, lion capital of Ashok; Nalanda, great seat of the Buddhist learning. So which of the following pairs are, guys, correctly matched? What will be the correct answer, guys? Which of the following pairs are correctly matched? This type of question you can expect for SSC CGL Tier 2. Okay, Harish, okay, option A, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That means all of the options are correct. Okay, let's see other. Oh, very good. All of the options are correct. Sharvani is saying option C. Good. What about others, guys? And don't forget to share the session so that maximum students should get benefit of this. So don't forget to share the session as well. Okay, Jivitha is saying option C. Now Harika is also saying option C. Guys, first of all, Lothal, we have the ancient dockyard, that is correct, on the bank of river Bhogwa. On bank of river Bhogwa. Now, first sermon of Buddha, that is in Sarnath, it is correct. That is called Dhamma Chakra Pravartan. Then lion capital of Ashok, it is not in Rajgir, it is in Sarnath. So the 4 lions that has been found. So 4 lions, that is the national emblem, that is in the national emblem of India. That is in the national emblem of India, that is found from the Sarnath in fact. And Nalanda, great seat of Buddhist learning, that is Nalanda University. So third option is wrong option. So what will be the correct answer? 1, 2 and 4. Correct answer will be option C. Correct answer will be option C. Lion capital of Ashok, that is in Sarnath. So in Sarnath, guys, the statue is being found in which 4 lions, they are standing by back to back. So that is in the national, NE means national emblem of India. That is in the national emblem of India. So correct answer will be option C. That is in the national emblem of India. Now, next is the question ki who among the following was not a contemporary of other 3? So now you have to get the correct answer through the proper concepts ki who among the following is not a contemporary of other 3? Bimbisara, Gautam, Buddha, Milind or Prasenajit? Okay, let's see the correct answer. Okay, Harika is saying option C, Sharvani, Pravajal. Okay, everyone is going with option C. So correct answer is also, guys, option C, that is Milind. Milind, or is also known as Menander. He was an Indo-Greek king. He was an Indo-Greek, and you will find, guys, ki he adopted Buddhism from Nagsen. Nagsen, who was a Buddhist monk. And dialogue between Milind and Nagsen, that is written in a book, that is Milind Panho. So he is the book Milind Panho. So that is the questions of Milind. And Prasenajit was the king of he was the king of Koshal. And his sister Mahakoshla Devi was wife of Bimbisar. So his sister Mahakoshla Devi was wife of Bimbisar. And Bimbisar, he was contemporary of Gautam Buddha. He was contemporary of Gautam Buddha. So correct answer will be what, guys? It will be option C, Milind, because Milind was an Indo-Greek king. So in Indian literature he is called Milind. In Greek literature he is also known as Menander. So in Greek literature he is called Melander, and in Indian literature he is called Milind. Okay guys, so correct answer will be guys option C. Now let's come to the next question. Now the next question is ki who renovated Sudarshan Lake without using the forced labor? Sudarshan Lake without using the forced labor. So Prasenjit was own uncle of Ashok. No. Prasenjit was the son of Bimbisar. So have I written Bindusar? No. That is written Bimbisar. So he was the contemporary of Bimbisar. He was the brother-in-law of Bimbisar. So I have also written Bimbisar. I thought I have written Bindusar. So it is Bimbisar. He was not associated with Ashok. Not at all Pravajal associated with Ashok, because Ashok was in Mauryan dynasty and we are talking about Haryanka dynasty. Not at all associated with Ashok. I hope that should be clear to all of you. Now the next question is ki who renovated Sudarshan Lake without using the forced labor? Very easy question, and this easy is only for you people. So Harika is saying okay, Siddharaman is saying option D. Oh, very good guys. See what will be the correct answer. So let's see what will be the correct answer. Okay, let's see what will be the correct answer. Everyone is saying option D. Now guys, this Sudarshan Lake, it is in Saurashtra. Saurashtra, that is in Gujarat, and it was being constructed by Pushyagupta. And Pushyagupta was the governor of Chandragupta Maurya. So it was being constructed by Pushyagupta, governor of Chandragupta Maurya. Governor of Chandragupta Maurya. And this was being repaired. So repaired by two people. First of all, by Rudradaman first, and second by Skandagupta. So it was repaired by two people, Rudradaman first and Skandagupta. Rudradaman first and Skandagupta. So out of this, Rudradaman, it is in the option. So correct answer will be option D. Correct answer will be option D. And Rangpur, it is also in Saurashtra. Yes, Rangpur, it is also in Saurashtra. But Rangpur, guys, it is a Indus Valley civilization site. And Rangpur, it is located on the bank of which river, Pravajal? So you have said that Rangpur, it is in Saurashtra. Good. But this Rangpur, it is located on the bank of which river? Rangpur, that is located on the bank of which river? Can you tell me this answer? So Rangpur, it is located on the bank of which river? So if you are saying no, not at all Ghaggar, so everything will be located in Ghaggar. No, it is not Ghaggar. Rangpur, I am not asking about Kalibanga. It is on the bank of river Bhadar. So it is on the bank of river Bhadar. So it is located, guys, on the bank of river Bhadar, not Ghaggar. It is Bhadar. 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 Clear? So therefore I asked you कि Rangpur, it is located on the bank of which river, because I was thinking कि some of you will definitely get confused, because this Rangpur, maximum of you must not have heard even also. Generally we read about the Surkotada, generally we read about Lothal, generally we read about Dholavira, but we don't read about Rangpur. Only the rice husk has been found and the grains of the wheat and barley. So it is on the bank of river Bhadar. I hope it is clear to all of you. Then do let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question. So I hope it is clear. Now let's move to the next question. Next question is कि Buddha is depicted on the coins of. So on the coins of which ruler the image of Buddha was there? On the coins of which ruler image of Buddha was there, because Gandhara and Mathura school of art that flourished during his time period. So Gandhara and Mathura school of art that flourished during his time period. So on the bank of, so that is Buddha image is depicted on the coins of which rulers? Is it Vim Kadphis, Kanishk, Nahapan or Buddhagupta? That is an easy question. Through your common sense you can also answer this. Through the common sense you can also answer this question. See, the Buddha image, because during the time of Kanishk, Gandhar school of art and Mathura school of art flourished. Gandhar and Mathura school of art flourished. Therefore, it was in the coins of Kanishk, and Kanishk was also a Buddhist follower. Kanishk was a patron of Buddhism. And he organized the Fourth Buddhist Council, in which Buddhism was finally divided into Hinayana and Mahayana. Buddhism was finally divided into Hinayana and Mahayana. So correct answer will be option B, that is Kanishk. That is Kanishk. Now guys, come to the next question. When was Sakt Samvat initiated? So this is the question which is related to calendar. So the question may come related to calendar also. So in which year Sakt Samvat initiated? 58 AD, 78 AD, 320 AD, 606 AD. So Sakt Samvat was initiated in which time period? Okay guys, so let's see the correct answer. Sakt Samvat. Sakt Samvat, it is said that it was started by Kanishk. Started by Kanishk. Because in 78 AD, Kanishk became the ruler. Kanishk became ruler of Kushans. So 78 AD, that was there. And one thing guys you should remember, Vikram calendar, '57 or 58 BC, some books writes 57, some books write 58. Then Shak Samvat, Shak calendar, Gupta calendar, 70, that is 319 AD, 319 AD, Harsh calendar, 606 AD, and Hijri calendar 620 to 80. So these are the calendars guys, and these are their starting years, and please make a note of it, and these are all lunar calendar in nature, which is based on movement of moon. So which is based on the movement of moon. So that is the time period of all the calendars. This type of question may come in your examination. So this type of question may come in your examination, which calendar started when? Which calendar started when? So which calendar started when? This may be asked in your examination, and these are all lunar calendars. And solar calendar, it is based on the movement of the sun, and like Gregorian calendar that we used on day-to-day life, that was started by Pope Gregory 13, that is a solar calendar. So Pope Gregory 13 initiated solar calendar, whereas this calendar, these are all the Indian calendars, are generally the lunar calendars. So I think guys that should be clear to all of you ki what is the Shak Samvat, started in 78 AD by Kanishk, when Kanishk became the ruler and he started his own calendar. And Hijri calendar, it is an Islamic calendar when Prophet Muhammad migrated from Makkah to Medina, that is called Hijrat. That is called Hijrat, from where the Hijri calendar starts. Therefore, correct answer will be option B. Now guys, come to the next question. So this is an important point. You can make a note of it, this type of question. Newari calendar, it is used in Nepal. So Pravajal, it is Newari calendar. So Newari calendar, this is used in Nepal region. Newari calendar. So that is their official calendar. Like we have official calendar of Government of India, that is Shak calendar. So Newari calendar, it is in Nepal. Now come to the next question कि Ashwaghosh was contemporary of whom? Ashok, Chandragupta II, Kanishk or Harshvardhan? So Ashwaghosh was contemporary of whom? Okay, Ashwaghosh, he was a guy's Buddhist monk. So he was a Buddhist monk and he was contemporary of Kanishk. He was in fact in the court of Kanishk, and you will find कि his writings include Buddha Charitra, Sutralankar. Buddha Charitra, Sutralankar, they are the writings of Kanishk. So correct answer will be option C, that is Kanishk. And Ashoka guys, Chandragupta II, that was a Gupta ruler. Harshvardhan, you will find Banbhat. He was the contemporary, he was the court poet of Harshvardhan. Chandragupta II, that is also called the Chandragupta Vikramaditya, famous for Navratnas. So correct answer will be option C, that is Kanishk. Now come to the next question ki who among the following was not adorned the court of Kanishk? So who among the following was not in the court of Kanishk? Guys, this is the question ki who among the following was not in the court of Kanishk? And your options are Ashwaghosh, Parsh, Vasumitra or Vishakhadat. So who among the following was not in the court of Kanishk? Who among the following was not in the court of Kanishk? Who among the following was not in the court of Kanishk? Very easy question guys, because for this person you have read multiple times. In fact in YouTube session also. So you have read multiple times about this, and that is Vishakhadat. Vishakhadat was in Gupta time period. And he wrote Mudra Rakshas. and he wrote Mudra Rakshas. And Vasumitra, he was the chairman of Fourth Buddhist Council held in Kundalwan, Kashmir. Held in Kundalwan, Kashmir. So that is Vishakhadat. He was in the court. He was in the time of Gupta period. So correct answer will be, guys, option D. Okay. So now, guys, let's move to the next question. Let's come to the next question. And Ashughosh Pars, they all were associated with Kanishk. Now, which dynasty ruled over India after Shunga dynasty? So the next question is also an easy question for you all. Which dynasty ruled India after Shunga dynasty? So after Shunga dynasty, which dynasty ruled over India? Is it Satvahan, Kushan, Kanva or Gupta? Satvahan, Kushan, Kanva or Gupta? Okay, which dynasty ruled over India after the Shunga dynasty? So correct answer will be Kanva dynasty. So Shunga dynasty, Kanva. So Haryank, Shishunag, Nand, Maurya, Shung, Kanva. And after this, guys, the Andhra Satvahan defeated Shung. So finally the era of the Magad gone. And then again after this, then Guptas came. So after this Andhra Satvahan, then you will have the foreign attacks. Foreign attacks. That was through Indo-Greeks, Shak, Parthenian and Kushan. And then again you have the Guptas, Harshvardhan, and then ancient India ends. Ancient India in north, then it ends. And then you have the foreign invasion of the medieval India. So this is the chronology. And Satvahan, they are called Andhra Satvahan. So Satvahanas after Shung, Kanva were overpowered by Satvahan. Kanva, they were overpowered by Andhra Satvahan. And the founder was Simuk. Founder was Simuk. So correct answer will be option C, that is Kanva. And the foreign attack, Indo-Greek, Shak, Parthenian and Kushan, then Guptas came into the power, then Harshvardhan came into the power, and this was the chronology of the dynasty in the northern India. So after the decline of the Harshvardhan, the Rajputana age comes, and at that point of time India started disintegrating. So correct answer will be option C. Now guys, come to the next question ki Bamiyan of Afghanistan was famous for what? So Bamiyan, it is in Afghanistan and it was famous for what? So for which purpose it was famous? Is it Hindu temple, work of elephant teeth, gold coins of the coinage or Buddha statue? So for which purpose Bamiyan was famous? For which purpose Bamiyan was famous? So Hindu temple that was in Angkor Wat, that is in Cambodia. Angkor Wat, that is in Cambodia. Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Then Buddha statue, that is in Bamiyan, that is in Afghanistan. So that is in Bamiyan, Afghanistan. Now come to the next question ki Kalinga king, the king of Kalinga was Kharvel. Kharvel was associated with which of the following dynasty? So it was associated with which dynasty? So the Kalinga king Kharvel, whose cave is Hathi Gumfa inscription, so who was famous for Hathi Gumfa inscription, and that was associated with which dynasty? Is it Mahameghwahan dynasty, Chedi dynasty, Satvahan dynasty, or Rath Bhojak dynasty? So Kalinga king Kharvel was associated with which dynasty? So it is a question, guys, that came one time in BPSC also. So there is a confusion because some of the books writes it as a Chedi dynasty, some of the books write is a Mahameghwahan dynasty. So there is always a confusion between these two. Is it Chedi or Mahameghwahan? Because some of the books write it as a Chedi dynasty ruler, some books write it as a Mahameghwahan. So both can be there, but in BPSC once this question came, so official answer came in which it was written Mahameghwahan. So some books write Chedi dynasty also, and Hathi Gumfa inscription is associated with him. Hathi Gumfa inscription that was associated with him, and it is associated, he was associated with Mahameghwahan dynasty. So that will be the confusing because A also is correct and B is also correct. So some books write it as a Chedi, some books write it as a Mahameghwahan. And BPSC officially gave the answer that is Mahameghwahan. So that was the official, that was in the official answer key of BPSC. So that is a disputed question because some writes it is a Chedi, some writes as a Mahameghwahan. Okay. So students, with this I conclude the session of today, and you don't have to go anywhere because right after my session Sanjay sir will be coming to take the session of quant, and this is the targets of, this is the YouTube session schedule that starts with the current affairs, then reasoning at 9, English at 10, GA at 11, science at 12 and maths at 1, followed by the SSC CGL, English at 2, reasoning at 3, GA at 4, maths at 5 and science at 6. So that was all for the day, and special marathon today from 7 to 9 you have the special marathon of English. So don't forget to join that marathon as well. So that was all for the day. Bye bye everyone. Do take good care of yourself.